Hello everybody, my name is Dratnos and welcome to my weekly Vault video. This is the week that we see the Gavel of the First Arbiter as well. I got a good feeling about it. We got 3 raid spots, all mythic, all bosses allowed on the DK here, so no way it won't be in this vault. There's also an M+ slot. I'm going to loot spec Unholy to try and maximize the chances of seeing the Gavel, and because there's a bunch of garbage tank trinkets in which I'm not interested. And we'll see what we got here. Just one Gavel, the First Arbiter, a little bit of Leech I wouldn't complain about. What do we see? Oh my goodness. All right, well, we've got an Axe, not the right one. We've got an Elegy the Eternals, a great trinket. Ooh, we got a Socketed World Killer Iris, and we've got another 285 here, so I think I'm supposed to take this Iris. I don't know. Elegy is good too. I don't actually have an Elegy on this character, but I wouldn't really use this for blood. I might use the World Killer Iris, and also equipping it would let me trade World Killer Irises to other people. So I think I'm going to select this one, but that is unbelievable. Dude, I'm going to show you my character. I'm going to show you my character screen in a second here. Let me just put the Iris on. No, I don't really want crit on. This is blood DK. I'm just in Frost because I was doing some key that already had a tank. Quick. Jewel. Cluster. So let's put the haste in. Yeah, alright. So looking at my items, we've got 285s now in pretty much every spot where a 285 can go. Especially when I put back on my blood set, which I guess I can do now, because I probably will want to be blood next rather than frost. So if I put on blood items, we'll just put on these best in slot trinkets from last tier. We put on all this stuff. The only 285 I'm missing, I don't think you can get a 285 helmet as plate, right? Let's see, loot, mythic, head. No, okay, can't get a 285 helmet. I don't think you can on wrists either. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the only 285 slot I'm missing, I guess there's technically a 285 ring. There's 285 trinkets, although I have one of those. Yeah, pretty sure the only one I'm missing now is still that Gavel. Unbelievable. Well, next week for sure. Let's go check what's going on with the alts. Okay, it is Paladin time. Now, my Paladin did 2 mythic bosses, so I have a mythic vault from raid, and I did 1 keystone. I'm going to go loot spec Ret, because I actually think it would be cool to have a Ret weapon. So I'd kind of like to see just a 278 two-hander. Failing that, not too many upgrades remain for this character, but one of them is about to be right here. Okay, I don't think this trinket... Is that trinket all that good? Let's go check. Hang on. Let me pull up the old site to check this, really. So this is the easiest way if you ever want to check, like, hey, is this trinket good? Is anybody using this thing? Is, you go raid.subcreation.net, and then you click on your spec, Ret, and then you click on trinkets. What are they using? Old Warrior's Soul First Sigil, Solia's, Elegy. Yeah, there's nobody using Earthbreaker's Impact among top damage farces for this spec in raid, and I assume the same is true in M+, which you can get to by just typing M+ instead of raid. Yeah, so nobody's using this thing, as I suspected. Not what we were looking for. The other option here is a Haste Mastery ring, which I actually kind of am inclined to take. It's a nice ring. I have a nice Verse Mastery 278 as well, actually. But I already have a socket on this character. I guess I could get another socket, but I don't know. Okay, so if I put a socket into my 278 Verse Mastery ring, I still just have too many sockets on this character, and not a lot of stuff that's going to need sockets. So I think I'm going to go with this ring. I don't know. I mean, the Oxane rings are nice too with the avoidance, but I'm just going to grab the Death God's Signet. I think that's okay. And then I'll probably, at some point, I'll have a 1 vault on this character, and I'll take the 2 tokens of merit and combine those with this 4 to make another socket. But for now, I think this is going to be my best plan, because I think there's a good chance, like, even next week, this character will just have 1 key or something done. All right, up next is the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is actually one of my geareder characters now. Kind of surprisingly as well, because it hasn't really done too much. I did a lot of I did like 5 boxes of raid on it last week. And it's been really getting lucky in the vault as well. I've been getting stuff like these boots when the boots were my like only 252 slot left. So at this point, we're kind of not looking for much. I think I have just one M plus spot in my vault on this character. And I think what I'm hoping to see, I don't even know, it'd be like some kind of 278 trinket. I don't even know what trinkets are good though. I already have a file. I don't know what other M plus trinkets are even what you're looking for Havoc. So I don't know. Maybe I'll see right now. Okay, a Verse Mastery ring. I'm pretty sure that that's not it. Pretty sure that Mastery is not the stat we want, although it is very verse heavy. We have a Crit Verse socketed ring that I can put on. Yeah. On the other hand, just 2 tokens of merit doesn't do anything at all, so I guess I'm just going to take the 278 ring and, you know, at least now I can trade 278 rings on this character or something, I don't know. Nothing huge there, though. All right, finally, we've got the Monk. The Monk is also a 1 keystone gamer. That's all we've got on this character. So we'll see what the vault has in store for us. Hang on, I gotta make it all the way around. Oh wait, hang on. This character did also tank alt raid. We did an optional alt raid last week. You can see on my damage meters. We did 2 bosses. We did Skolex and Vigilant Guardian. So I actually have a raid spot on this character and a key spot. So could see something good here. The main things I'm looking for, I think I'm still looking for Windwalker loot. Yeah, I kind of want to play some Windwalker on this character, although I'm not sure if it's this season or next season or keys or just Brewmaster some raid. I'm not really sure. But some good eye level, like a 278 pants that I could catalyze, a good trinket, something like that. Okay, we've got a cloak that I don't want to use, and a one-hander. A one-hander is kind of annoying because I think 2-handers would be like kind of just better and easier, and I wouldn't have to find another one, but I'm not going to complain. It's a 278 weapon. We'll take that, and yeah, we'll replace the old 252 weapon, and then I just have to put in another weapon in the other spot. Now, I don't think Brewmaster gets to dual wield, but for Windwalker at least, that's what I can do, so maybe I should have just been Brewmaster loot spec to take one-handers out of the pool. That might have been the play when I was opening this vault. Anyways, those have been my vaults this week. I hope your characters were lucky in your vaults, or your character, however many vaults you're opening, or if you're just here along for the ride, literally just like watching some RNG vault opening potential excitement. You know, glad to have you with me, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.